Hello and welcome back to another episode of Celestian Tales Old North here on Zdrive with me, Zeech. Ouch, I just hit my elbow there. Alright, so we are going to. Actually, that was the wrong tent. We are going to have a meeting with Lord Severn about possibly having diplomacy with the World Enders. Squires, Artur has come to me with a proposal to communicate with the Enders through melodies. Is this your design? Uh, it was my idea, General. I believe we have a chance to turn this around, though the idea may sound absurd. Hmm. I do agree about the latter. Tell me, Lucy, what do you think of this? Think about this. Honestly, Lord General, I don't believe we can win either by strength or numbers. To be able to turn such a huge tide, we need only strategy, but as proper execution. Oh, sorry. Whoa, I destroyed that. We need not only strategy, but also proper execution. However, with most of the army injured and deceased, I don't think it's a valid option. Fair assessment. You've learned well in reading the battlefield. I assume you've also thought about the backup plan in case this fails. There is no backup plan, is there, Lord General? Should this fail, with what little we have, there'd be no choice but a full retreat. How can you say such things? We cannot give ground to these creatures. If we turn back, then not only these hills, but the weakened Fireblade will fall as well. Many of our soldiers are wounded. Those who aren't are more than a little exhausted. That's insane. You're thinking of leaving your own behind? In war, sometimes hard decisions have to be made for the greater good. If this gamble of ours doesn't work, we have actually lost the war. The rest of our actions would merely be to minimize our losses. Are you sure there's no other way? There may be, but we're running out of time, and so we'll make do with what we have. Are you ready for this, Artur? Maybe. Hope your fingers don't tremble while playing the Lyre. Get yourselves ready, squires. Meet us at the shores when you're done. This meeting is dismissed. Alright, it's feeling very, coming like it's coming to a very climax. I'm gonna save it. I have a feeling I need to save it here. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Actually, let's see about armor. Oh, this is there any armor here? Whoa, that's an expensive breastplate. No, nothing that I really truly could use. Plus, I don't have enough for it anyway. I probably could sell some stuff, but it's okay. We've been doing so good so far. So, this is the moment. Is everyone ready for this gamble? In this war, we are your subjects, Lord General. And as subjects will stay with you no matter what may happen. I prefer to call this somewhat calculated move, but it is a gamble, and I hope we have placed our bets correctly. To think that we would be so cornered as to attempt such an absurd maneuver. Deuce, we implore thee to bless our ways. Are you scared, Lord Durandal? You've always longed for this, haven't you? A moment where you can show the world that your passion isn't worthless. That moment is right here, right now. Do you have what it takes to face it? I won't run away this time. Come on, let's do this and end the bloody war. Good. That's what I expect a Durandal to say. Squires, have your weapons at the ready for anything. You sure about this, Sev? I know we're in need of a miracle, but this... You're putting the lives of hundreds in the hands of a musician and a squire's intuition. Are you ready to take the burden if this fails? If this happens to be a failure, do you take my place as General Roosevelt? God damn it, Severin. If you die here, I'll chase you to the heavens and kill you again. Let's just get this finished before I smack you for even suggesting such things. Godspeed, all of you. Start playing the Lyre, Lord Durandal. Here goes. Are they dancing? Why the deuces? Are they singing with us? They're doing like a fighting or their chants merged with Lord Durandal's melodies. I never even thought such a thing would be possible. Such crude yelling as this. It's not the word music. Though to hear their chants like this, 'tis feel savage yet somehow majestic. Don't let your guard down yet. We don't know what will happen next. Wait. Lord Uncle. Let me through, you monster. No, Lucia, wait. Wait, I'm not letting them take Lord Uncle just like that. My father once told me that when great warriors meet, there's no need for words. I didn't believe him back then. But now, seeing Lord Severin and that ender there, the two of them are speaking in their own language, Lucy. The language of heroes. They don't need others interfering their dialogue. We should let them settle this themselves. Very well, but even another one of them touches him. Hey, something's happening over there. You can't see. So, that's how it's going to be. As you wish. Taste the blade of Garou. Oh! Oh snap. Alright. His slow burn on and defensive stance. His skills crippling blow. Deals damage to target enemy. Reduces target stamina by 2. Alright, and Siphon removes buffs from target enemy and applies them. Ooh, that's nice. You let him buff up and hit him with that. Prepare for duel. In the next 2 turns, everyone has 100% chance to counter attacks after being attacked. And we have triple slash. Deals burst damage to target enemy. Alright. So I could, actually I want him to buff up. So I'm just gonna do a standard attack. Oh, this isn't good. I don't like the fact that he's letting me hit him. I want to do Siphon. So I gotta at least have 2. I'll do Prepare for Duel because I think he's gonna attack next. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Should I keep attacking or not? I want to defend. I want to build up my oh. Okay, so he gets 2 back to back. Alright. So I'll do this normal attack to see if he. Alright, when he puts his hand out, I think he's defending. We'll do this here. Do we have any items? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. We're gonna defend now. Ooh, that opened me up. Ooh, that was bad. He's hurting too. I'm going to defend actually. Alright. Now I'm going to do my triple slash. Okay. Victory! Lord Uncle. Are you alright, Lord Uncle?
Là, oxygénés.
Look, the Enders, they're retreating. Do you think such a miraculous turn of events is possible? Do we have to fight him now? No. Wait, Squires. He left just like that? Look, look, the ships. They're leaving. The Enders are leaving. Our human has won a duel against the leader of the Enders and driven them off our lands. Who else could have done such a feat if not the Ravager himself? We all did our share of fighting, not just him. But really, winning against the Ender Chief, that's just beyond human. He must have been pushing himself too hard, as usual. I just hope that the Sacred Sword doesn't... never mind. Is something the matter, Lord Durandal? No, I myself don't quite believe that we can communicate with them like this. Don't say such things, my lord. You should be proud of yourself. This victory would have never been possible without you and your Lyre. Luce, how's you doing? Uh-oh. How's he doing, my lady? Broken bones, severe wounds, dehydration, and extreme exhaustion. A normal man would have collapsed after defending the crevice in the front lines for hours. In such unfavorable conditions, he still dueled the chieftain of the Enders. And he won nonetheless. The Ravager is indeed a powerful, as the rumors say. It was by far the greatest duel I've ever seen in my life, Lady Villainous. Ha! I would have won the duel and taken just half the damage he took. Your muscles are getting tired, Sev. It's about time you retire that hero cape of yours. Well, will he be alright? For now, he shouldn't move around for a few weeks, much less wield a weapon of any kind. It's a miracle he survived this far, but any more strain on his body would be stretching his limits. If everything goes well, he should be fine in about 3 months. Thank the deuce. I did not think that such a fight was even possible. For a human to combat an Ender toe-to-toe, and its chief, no less. Still, we're low on medical supplies. You should return to Leviathan as quickly as you can. Put him on a bed and carry him home, if you must. Those legs won't be walking for a while. Hear that, Severin? They'll greet you as you lie down on your back. Ha 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 ha. You know it'd be the first time ever that the Ravager has come back home, wounded. Look at the bright side. After so many years, maybe people will start seeing you as a human, not some untouchable creature. I will walk home. The people deserve a better homecoming. Lord Uncle, please reconsider. Think about your health. You've got all the glory a man can have in the realm. Don't risk your life for more of it. This isn't about me, Lucienne. It's about Elaine and the realm. The realm, Lord Uncle? What do you mean? Selfish as ever, even so close to death. I'll be leaving for the seat of justice by dawn. Marion, you take care of him. Lord Uncle, what did you mean about Lord Levant and the realm? What do they have to do with you? I think what he meant was about the Garou, which has been entrusted by Lord Levant to him. I'm not sure I'm following here. Instead of leading on the front lines, Lord Levant entrusted the Garou, and with it the title Lord General, to Lord Severin. Lord Severin may indeed be a better general, but I imagine many would see this as a questionable decision. It certainly gives the impression that Lord Levant conceded he is less of a leader than Lord Severin. As of now, Lord Levant has no direct heir. Lord Severin is next in line due to marriage to Lord Levant's sister. If Lord Severin returns badly wounded, it may seem as if Lord Levant plotted to remove a threat to his seat. I start to see the point. Camille. I would add that Lord Severin's popularity as a hero might spark chaos among the people. Perhaps 'tis not a proper thing to say, but there are many who consider Lord Severin as a better blade bearer. A divide among the people, such thing can turn out badly. 'Tis important, therefore, to paint a picture of Lord Severin returning both in glory and good health. The heroic Ravager has won yet another war. Lord Levant has made a good decision by sending him. The realm is safe. All is well. There is no need for worry. Well, you two sure know your way around politics, don't you? As you see, squires, being a noble isn't as simple as winning wars and keeping your people fed. How we look, what we do, and what we say, these things may sound trivial, but we have to think about them. The common people look up to us. It's part of our responsibility to be their good examples. I can't just do the fighting part. Oh, can't I just do the fighting part? Why? Why do you have to sacrifice so much of yourself for another? You're a hero, Lord Severin. Someone the people love, someone the realm needs. Lord Elaine might be different than other nobles. He might be the wisest ruler around here. But is he really worth more than you? Plainsmen like you may not have lived under his rule, so perhaps that's why you don't know. Hear my words, Isaac. Golden Lake. If there's ever a person you should die for, that person is Elaine. You won't find another who is as honest, who cares more about his people than he does. What flattery. Don't think I've ever heard you speak so highly of someone. Such devotion is rare among men. Severin, might I interest you in becoming my sixth husband? Lady Villainous. We've known each other for a while, haven't we, Sev? Maybe it's time to take it a step forward. Sorry, not my type. You're no fun to tease. Lucienne, Yes, Lord Father. Or uncle, sorry. What's with the grin on yours? Nothing. Nothing at all, Lord Uncle. Tell the army to prepare themselves. Take care of the wounded. We'll march home in 2 days. Are you really going to walk to Levantine, Lord Uncle? It's just a short walk to the port. Then I can lie down the entire voyage. I'll manage, Lucienne. If you say so, Lord Uncle. Alright. We can't move or anything. Is that Lady Bellinus? Really, if people didn't know better, they say you're Severin's own daughter, Lucienne. Then again, he did raise you like one of his own. Lady Bellinus, I didn't realize you were watching. Getting too immersed in your training, I see. Why aren't you resting, Lucy? Something on your mind? I'm not tired yet, my lady. Worried about your uncle, are you? He'll survive through this. You should believe in him. I can't help it, my lady. I've tried to force myself to sleep, but to no avail. And so you decided to tire yourself out by practicing your spear. How very predictable. You're really a younger female Severin, aren't you? You know, your uncle used to do exactly the same thing. Really? He did? Did you know my uncle well during his youth, my lady? Yes, indeed. It was me, Severin, and Roosevelt. We were quite inseparable as squires. Did you squire under the same house? None of the houses in the realm wanted to take in Severin and me. It was the most promising heir. I was the most promising heir for the seat of Bellinus. And Sev, well, you know what your uncle is like. I imagine the three of you were some of the best prodigies of the realm. We may sound boastful, but back then, none would take us as a squire. Were they worried that the pupils would surpass the teacher? Such matters are sensitive subjects, Lucienne. There wasn't much discussion. So both of us looked to the outer rounds for a teacher, and found Lord Galwin, the hawk-eyed, and the Sensual, I think that's how you say it, Sensuals. Was he also Lord Galwin's pupil? The best Lord Galwin had, that is, until Severin came. Since then, the two of them have had this rivalry thing going on. It's kind of cute to watch, really. Even since then, Lord Uncle has been in a league of his own. Do you think I'll ever be as good as he is one day? As good as Severin? My, don't keep your hopes up, child. Severin is by far the greatest swordsman in this generation. You can even compare him akin to Lord Revere, the Moonblade himself, in his era. Only Roswell could come close to him, and that's just because he's as big and strong as an ox. You're right, my lady. Lord Uncle is truly exceptional. But you have your own strengths, Lucienne. Strengths he doesn't have. What could that be, my lady? For one, you smile much more than he does. Strength and cunning make a leader, but a smile makes a comrade. I'm certain you'll never be his equal in combat. Not that anyone ever will. But you as a general? Why, I think you have a chance, Lucienne. Lady Belinus is too kind. I'm not even a knight yet. No, but you'll be one, without fail. How can my lady be so sure? Because your uncle taught you how to be one, and he taught you well. Now be sure to catch some rest so you don't lack sleep for the homecoming. Understood, my lady. Alright, so I'm gonna go save here. Um, Now, so I'm gonna end the episode here, and we'll go back. If it's well, we'll end it here, and however long it takes for the next part, we'll. It looks like this might be the end. I don't know. It seems like it may be, but it could not. But thanks for watching again. I appreciate it a lot. Uh, and if you do enjoy these, please give them a thumbs up. That'll help with for more people to see them. And again, thank you. And if you are new, please subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Let me know what you guys think about those. Leave comments. And if you have any suggestions for games, leave a comment about that too. But until next time, take it easy, and I will see you in the future. Peace.